Okay, hello.
Hello, hi. I'm Gary. How are you?
I'm Azra from Turkey. So how are you?
I'm good. I just got home, but everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm as well. So if you like, we can start talking about the fourth Sustainable Development Goals.
Okay, we can do it if you're ready.
So I can give some information about what is actually like about, like yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
So basically, United Nations defines it as ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education and promoting lifelong learning opportunities for everyone, from like
Mhm.
bottom to the top. The primary education, secondary education, like high school education, the university to everyone, and
Mhm.
it's really important. It's really crucial that it reaffirms the belief that education is one of the most important, most powerful, and proven vehicle for the sustainable development. You know.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do you think about it?
Okay, I'm ready.
Because for example, just one person rules a company. For example, like if that person does not really know, did not really get qualified education, they will make some mistakes in ruling the company, ruling the people, maybe be in like inequal to people, like not fair to people, not employ them in a fair way, not give their rates in a fair way. So it's really crucial for people's life in general. Yeah. So I can talk about also what United Nations has like target goals about this,
Mhm.
because it's really important, as we said. So I'm gonna just mention some of their goals. They have some target
Mhm.
goals about that. So firstly, they want to ensure that all girls and boys will have a completely free and equitable quality education for primary and secondary education, their secondary
Great.
years of education. So what do you think about this, for example?
I think that's important, and that's a great thing that you are. Uh, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Uh, I believe that states should invest more in education, like ensuring that all schools have enough resources and qualified teachers, and its societies who should support education and make it available for all. Like and people need to commit themselves to learning and actively seek educational opportunities. And yeah, it's great what you
Yeah,
are.
you're right. Yeah, I also think the same way, because education starts from really early age, from your family, then the school and primary years of education, because that person's character is shaped in those years, in the first years of their lives. The first like 10 years are really crucial, and later of them are like later years are also crucial as well. So
Mhm.
I can talk about another target goal. So, second thing I want to talk about is promoting access for all men and women to affordable and quality technical education, including universities.
Mhm. Yeah. Quality education is really important, and it promotes individual development, creates opportunities for future success, and influences the way we see the world. And yeah, personally, I think education has helped me to develop my skills, and in the future, it is going to help me achieve my goals. And I believe education is the key to social and personal development.
Yeah, I also think it's essential. I can mention a problem like lots of the families do not really have enough income to send their children to universities or other schools. So if
Yeah.
governments should if governments could help them in more more in that way, people will
Mhm.
get more education in a cheaper way. So that will
Mhm.
really help them.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Uh,
important.
mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, no problem. Another target goal is to eliminate inequalities such as, like eliminate inequalities for example, disabled people or indigenous people or children with vulnerable situations.
mhm.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You can.
because not everyone can, go to school. Some people have, some children has diseases, they cannot get their education in a normal school environment with other children in their age.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad, but it's true.
So I think teachers maybe they can do some, you know, online, how to tell it, like, maybe just connecting from platforms like Zoom Meet. They will help,
Yeah.
or just sending,
Technology.
governments sending
Mhm.
teachers to their homes. That will help that situation.
Yeah, technology allows for easier access to educational materials and maybe personalization of education. For example, here at Poly, where I study, we are a digital school. All students have a laptop slash online device to do group work, research, making learning much easier. And I think that in the future, maybe technological advances will probably continue to increase the efficiency and accessibility of education. For example, through the use of online learning platforms uh, such as Zoom, Teams, or AI, and maybe virtual reality.
Yeah. Since
Yeah.
technology is improving really, like developing so fast, maybe teachers will come into our homes by because like being holograms. We don't know
Mhm.
what's gonna
Yeah,
happen in the future as well.
yeah. And there is AI, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Also, United Nations targets to increase the supply of qualified teachers through like international cooperation to like developing countries or underdeveloped countries.
Mhm. A global collaboration. Yeah. I think that's important because we can share educational materials, expertise, and best practices. And there are also opportunities to organize international teacher and student exchange programs such as Erasmus and carry out joint projects and research in the field of education.
Yes. So
Yeah.
international cooperation plays a huge role.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm. So if we needed to summarize like everything, yeah, every target goal, it's basically ensuring all the learners acquire knowledge and skills needed to promote sustainable development for their personal life, for their society, for the world in general.
Mhm. Yeah. That's it.
Because it starts from the person. You educate yourself, you educate your society, then these societies become bigger, bigger to countries, and then it's the world, right?
Yeah. That's a great goal,
Yep.
I think.
So I would like to ask you what can we, like students and teachers, do today to ensure that future generations have access to more equal, fair, and quality education?
Okay, okay. I think as students and teachers, we need to take action. for equality and fairness. For example, by supporting educational reforms and programs that promote equal opportunities. Teachers in Hungary are paid very little. The government has given them minimum salaries. They don't want intelligent people in the country. We live in a very interesting democracy. They have taken away the desire to teach. It's been a huge issue for now 2.5 years, and there have been a lot of demonstration organized around this issue with hundreds of thousands of people around the country. And now they finally raised their salaries by 5 or 6%, which is not much, but just enough to keep desperate teachers teaching, because there is a huge teacher shortage in this country. And coming back to the question, I think it's very important that all teachers and students speak out against the programs like this, as we have done. Yeah.
And lastly, I want to ask you, how does quality education affect your life as an individual, and what do you think about its importance?
Yeah, I said that before. That personally, I think education was helped me to develop my skills and helped me to achieve my goals. And quality education promotes individual development, like I said before, creates opportunities. And yeah, I believe education is the key to social and personal development.
I think we're done, but I can stop the recording now.
Okay, okay.